Alright, hey guys, and welcome to this week's How to Be Ninja. This is the last episode, as these are the last 4 maps, and we'll get started. So we're starting on Outpost and the B-bomb. I suggest using a riot shield for this bomb, not particularly the A one, but most of the spots have, or the one I prefer to use the riot shield. So you just want to run all the way here as quick as you can, or the rushers will get you, and just perch yourself in this corner and just keep the riot shield facing out, and it just makes you kind of out of the way because they run in from the left, so they won't notice that you're there because you're behind that little kind of edge. And then you also in this corner, because it's quite dark, the wall behind you, you can either just sit there with your riot shield or statue and you'll blend into the background. The next one's quite hard to get to because you've got to jump off this and you've got to kind of come as far back as you can without falling off, so it might take a few tries, but you just jump up here and then over to this one, and you can watch the rushers come out that door, and then you can jump up and have a look at the bomb and see if they're planting. Then the last one is down here. You can just lie down and then watch them run past you, and because you're so out the way they won't think to look there, and you can just follow them and defuse. So the A-bomb has one place that you should go to. Make sure you have a throwing knife because you need to do the statuing, and it's in this corner. You just walk straight into it and then turn around and hold your throwing knife out, and you blend into the background, and because you're not moving, make sure you got assassin on and your name won't show up, and they just don't notice that you're an actual person because you're not moving and you just fit in there perfectly. So also you can just stand anywhere, or this is one that I've seen someone use before. You just hold the throwing knife out and you can kind of see in there. But the first place is the only one you should really use here, and then you can get up on the bomb by jumping on that and defuse. The next map is Interchange. The B-bomb is it's a pretty easy bomb to defuse. There's one main spot that you should go to, which everyone knows, and you just come and lie in this corner, and then the people run from the right and they just go straight past, and again, because you're in a corner, they don't think to look there. If you've been spotted there once, then you can also go in here and statue, and they run from the left and the right and they just don't think to look in this corner. But it's a bit more risky when you run out because you're so far in the open and kind of in the middle of the map, but those are the only 2 places you should go to. Now the A-bomb, I never really go to. Maniac used to do it, so his spot that he goes to is just down in this corner. It's the only good place really. And you just lie down here and you're out the way, and you kind of blend into the ground that you're on, and so you just gotta find a way that you can kind of watch them when they go past, and then you're near the bomb to defuse. So that one's pretty easy. There's not many spots, but the one that there is seems to work pretty well. Now on underground, the A-bomb, you've got to rush as fast as you can down to this spot, or people will see you just getting into it and then kill you. But you want to just come down and lie here, and they all run over from this side, and as you can see, they can't see you there because the kind of wall that you're next to is a little bit too high, and they'll run kind of over the top of you and then lie down, and you can just run out and get them. And some people like to sit back here and stuff, but it's kind of obvious and the rushers that are going through will see you. But again, when they're running from this side, it's just that little bit too high, so they don't see any of your body or anything, and they won't know that you're there. The B-bomb, the one place I like to go to is just in here. No one ever seems to run through these kind of carriages other than directly through them, so they never sit in this middle bit, and you can see from the left and the right if anyone's lying down and planting, then you can run out and get them. But you're really out the way and no one ever goes through, so you won't die or anything. Another place that you can go is jump up here, lie down, and you can see them run past, and then you can follow them to the bomb. Or you can also statue up there. You just jump on here and then over, and you just hold out your throwing knife and you'll be fine because you're out the way, you kind of blend into the background, and it's all good, but you should only really go in there because that is definitely the best spot. Now, final map is mission. When you rush through here, you want to throw a stun or something down there, a flashbang, so they can't see you getting into the spot that you're going to. If you have a ghillie suit, lie down in this grass, but the African militia, they never have ghillie suits, so if you're on their team, definitely don't go to that one. You can also get on this little ledge out here, and then if you've got a headset you can listen to them running past, and then jump up and have a look at if they're planting or not, and then you can run out and defuse. Also, one other spot, if they don't blow up this truck, you can lie down in here, because it's got ledges all the way around, you don't stick out the top or anything. And then if you can get up on top of here, which takes a while, you can jump up and get on the bomb. It takes me a minute. But yeah, you can just reach the bomb there, so that's pretty good. Then the B-bomb, there's kind of a lot of grass and stuff around it, so you can pretty much lie anywhere and just YY or something. So this is one of the main spots people use because you got a nice clear view of the bomb and you're really close to it. Then you can also come and kind of lie in this bit of grass. This is another place I've seen people use, but yeah, so you're not too noticeable, you kind of blend into it. But the best spot, I think, because it's in the shade and there's a nice bit of grass at the back, if you YY, half your body goes into the wall as well if you lie down there, so that's definitely the best one that you want to go to. You also get a nice view of the bomb, and then you can come up here and jump on top of the bomb. Thanks for watching. This is the last week of the How to Be Ninjas, so if you've got any suggestions of what we can do for future weeks, either keeping with the ninja theme or not, then leave them in the comments and we'll have a look. Thanks for watching, and see you some other time.